Let's go over our customer page. On the left side menu, we go to Customers and then Customers. On this list, we see all of our customers listed. Let's look at each column. The first column is the ID number. This is the unique ID for each customer, which is used in the backend for the database. The next column will show a picture if we have added one for a customer. Here is the date the customer was added. Next is their status. In this column, we can also see if a customer has a past due balance. Then we have the customer number. We can choose any number we want for this. Next is the name column. Then it shows if the customer has an account credit available. Here is the account balance, which tells us the total amount owed for this customer. Then we see the customer type. Any tags will show up here. For example, this one has a tag for gated community. Next is the contacts and address. This section will have their name, phone number, address, email, and any contact information we have added to their profile. Next is the credit card ACH section. This shows which customers have credit card enabled. If ACH is enabled, it will say ACH enabled here also. This column shows any internal notes added to the customer profile. For example, we can note if a customer pays cash in person. Next is the active contract column. If there is no active contract, it means the customer does not have level billing. We can go over level billing in another video. Here we can select which columns we want to show or hide. If we remove a column, it disappears from the list. Then we have the search bar, where we can search for a customer. This will filter the list to only show that customer. Here is the ACH-enabled logo that we mentioned earlier. We can search by type, and it will show all customers with that specific customer type. We can also search by status, such as active, inactive, written off, pending approval, or deleted. Pending approval comes from work requests that can be placed on our website, and this is also where the lead number comes from. We can look up customers by who has a credit card or ACH on file and who does not. Lastly, we can search by tags. At the top right, there is an Export CSV button. We can choose to export all customers and details, or only the selected columns and customers. If we do not want all of them, we can just select which ones to export. Last but not least, we have the New Customer button. We can enter a new customer manually or import our customers. The import process is covered in another video.